Wow, GRC, this tribe, is such a big ship. It's time to steer it to the right direction. I need a meeting. Let's summon the tribe!
Boop, boop.
Boop.
Did someone summon the tribe?
Let's get this tribal meeting started.
Let's go.
This reminds me of the meetings we had at R. Donnelly.
I have my Pantone book. Let's go. I gotta grab my coffee.
Okay, tribe, I've called this meeting in order because we need to discuss if we're going to keep strategy into our curriculum. We're steering the ship. Where is the ship going? I hope we find a solution today.
Hope is not a strategy. Hope is not a strategy. We cannot rely on our students to know and to just hope that they're going to be fine. They need clear vision statements. I just got new glasses and I can see clearly that vision statements are needed in this curriculum. It's what their organizations are going to believe in, the ideal conditions for their community. It's how they're going to look at the issues and how they're going to establish a set of parameters every time they come across new problems, you know?
Don't forget about mission statements as well, because they tell us what we're doing right now and what we want to accomplish in our personal lives.
Vision and mission statements. Good points, ladies. Good points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these strategic concepts really add quality and value to a GRC student's education.
Did I hear you guys talking about quality? Gordon, not everything's about quality.
Okay, everybody, let's steer the ship back. We're here to have a quality discussion about strategic principles.
I could have sworn I heard you guys talking about quality.
Orange.
When I was at R. Donnelly, all we were concerned about was merit, ability, and potential. R. Donnelly was also great at getting rid of their competition by buying up everyone. This helped us get rid of our rivalry among our competitors, just like one of Porter's 5 forces. But we can't forget about the rest of Porter's 5 forces: the bargaining power of the supplier, bargaining power of the buyer, threat of new entrants, and threat of substitutes.
Okay, Cooper, we get it. You worked at R. Donnelly.
Don't call me Cooper, Keith.
Don't call me Keith, Cooper.
Okay. Let's get back to the goal. I have the D here, and that's what enhances our organizational performance. We're going to look at this globally and locally. We're going to look at, the center of the business versus, the business units, but we're going to look at function versus function. Function versus function. See at the business throughout the whole and see what our inside partners are like and our outside partners. Get that?
It's also important for the students to learn about the blue ocean versus the red ocean strategy. Blue ocean, like my shirt, is when a company creates an uncontested market. They strive to add a specific value that's different from their competitors. A red ocean, the less chill strategy, is when a company continues to compete in a market with many existing competitors. In this situation, there's so many competitors that the risk is high for all of Porter's 5 forces to be applied.
Lorraine, how is strategy applied to your design classes?
Well, Ken, each design is a problem, and with every problem, you need a strategy. So take CRAP, for example. CRAP is a strategic principle. It's a way to always make your design more effective through contrast, repetition, alignment, and proximity of different objects.
You're so right. Okay, Malcolm, how is strategy related to estimating?
Well, the effectiveness of your strategy is directly measured by profitability, which relates to balance sheets, income statements, cash flow, all things having to do with estimating and knowing your budget. And frankly, we can just teach the students through Excel. God, I love Excel.
Well, Malcolm, you can't always get what you want. All I'm saying is that our students need to apply these things. They need to remember that these are principles and concepts that they will be using throughout their time when they leave GRC. And the best way to do that is through the Phoenix Challenge, because with the Phoenix Challenge organization, we get to apply the 5 A's. We aspire. We figure out where the company wants to go. We then look into assessing how they are going to get there. Are they ready to get there? We're going to architect saying, what do we need to do? And our students get to do this. They get to do this and we teach them this. We continue on and we act. How are we going to manage this time? We've got 1 year. These students get 1 year to do this project, and they have to figure out how they're going to act to get the project done on time so they're not up until 3 a.m. the night before. And then we're going to advance. We're going to see how they're going to keep moving forward. It's going to give them real client interactions while creating a real product, applying these strategic principles, and getting some knowledge in the industry.
Good points, Colleen. Coming as a business major and then jumping into the GRC industry, we learned in our 422 class, Human Resource Management, that we learned it's important to hire and fire based on following a company's strategic principles and mission statements. It's not all about operational efficiency, but it's about acquiring a strategy that you can effectively reach your goals by.
Wow, all these points were so great. Your perspectives are very important to me, and I agree with all of you. Strategy is so important to teach to our students. They really need to understand how the companies out there have strategic principles that they need to follow and really be a part of to be in that company. So before they graduate, they need to learn about strategy, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to steer this ship towards strategy.